Join me as I take on the spine-chilling challenge of driving down the infamous Devil's Highway at night, searching for the truth behind one of the most terrifying urban legends, the legend of the Vanishing Hitchhiker. This is Evil Awaits, where we explore the darkest, most unsettling stories that continue to haunt our imaginations. If you love eerie tales like this one, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss a story that will keep you up at night. There's something undeniably captivating about urban legends, and few are as eerie as the tale of the Vanishing Hitchhiker, which has been sending shivers down the spines of travelers on the Devil's Highway for generations. Hitchhiking has always been a high-risk activity, with the potential for a nightmare scenario lurking around every corner. Urban legends like the Vanishing Hitchhiker tap into our deep-seated fears of the unknown, highlighting the dangers that lurk in the shadows of our darkest roads. Imagine this. You're driving down a long, desolate road late at night. It's quiet, the sky pitch black, and you feel completely isolated from the rest of the world. Then you see them. Someone standing on the roadside, their arm outstretched, hoping for a ride. You slow down and pull over, trying to be kind, offering help. But at the back of your mind, there's always that lingering fear. What if they're not who they appear to be? What if they're not even alive? The legend of the Vanishing Hitchhiker thrives on this sense of vulnerability. You're placing your trust in someone you've never met, hoping they will be a harmless traveler. But in these tales, things quickly take a dark turn. The hitchhiker, seemingly in need of help, gets into your car only to disappear without a trace. It's a leap of faith that ends in unsettling mystery, and it's this moment, the instant someone vanishes, that haunts drivers long after. The origins of the Vanishing Hitchhiker legend are as mysterious as the legend itself. One of the earliest accounts dates back to the 1940s, when a driver reportedly picked up a young woman on the side of the road. She was soaked to the bone, shivering from the rain. The driver offered her a ride, but as they approached her destination, the woman simply vanished. There was no sound, no open door, just a haunting emptiness in the car where she had sat. Since then, countless drivers have reported eerily similar experiences. The Devil's Highway itself, where many of these sightings occur, is no ordinary road. It has a long history of paranormal activity, with reports of mysterious lights, shadowy figures darting across the road, and disembodied voices that send chills down the spines of those who dare drive there at night. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred, and the veil between our world and the supernatural feels particularly thin. Travelers have described feeling an overwhelming sense of dread as they drive along the desolate highway, as if they're being watched or followed by something unseen. One story in particular stands out. A driver swore that one foggy night, he picked up a hitchhiker dressed in old-fashioned clothes. The passenger didn't speak much, but the driver was glad to offer help. As the miles stretched on, the driver began to feel uneasy. He glanced into the rearview mirror and, to his horror, found the back seat empty. The hitchhiker was gone, vanishing without a sound. The driver insisted he hadn't stopped or opened the door, leaving only one chilling question: who or what had he picked up? The Vanishing Hitchhiker isn't the only ghost said to haunt the Devil's Highway. There are other strange phenomena too. Some drivers report seeing headlights from an unseen car tailing them, only for the lights to vanish suddenly. Others have heard ghostly laughter or seen strange figures crossing the road that disappear as soon as they approach. It's as if the road itself is a magnet for the paranormal, drawing in spirits from all walks of life or death. In recent years, paranormal investigators have turned their attention to the Devil's Highway, trying to uncover the truth behind these chilling stories. Armed with ghost hunting equipment, they've set out to capture proof of the supernatural. Some claim to have recorded strange sounds, disembodied voices, footsteps, even what sounds like faint breathing. Others have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of being watched or followed. One investigator swore that he saw a faint figure on his camera, a shadowy form standing by the roadside, only to disappear when he looked away. While skeptics might argue that the Vanishing Hitchhiker is nothing more than an urban myth, those who've experienced it firsthand tell a different story. For them, the terror is all too real. The idea that someone, something, can hitch a ride with you and disappear without explanation taps into our most primal fears. It's the kind of story that leaves you questioning what you know about the world and whether we truly understand what's out there. The legend of the Vanishing Hitchhiker is more than just a tale. It's a reflection of our fear of the unknown. It reminds us that even on the most ordinary night, on the most ordinary road, something extraordinary and terrifying can happen. It's a story that will leave you sleeping with the lights on, wondering what really happens when the sun dips below the horizon and the darkness takes over. Thank you for joining me on this journey into one of the most terrifying urban legends ever told. If you've had a paranormal encounter or know a ghost story that will make our skin crawl, share it with us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this spine-chilling adventure, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Evil Awaits for more haunting tales and legends that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and be careful who you pick up.